We've been talking about marathons all week long and how you can better train and prepare for one. Today we are talking about something that maybe you wouldn't come to mind right away, something that wouldn't come to mind right away. What kind of socks you should be wearing. Here with us this morning are our friends Matthew and Brant from Heart and Soul Sports. Thanks so much, guys, for coming back in.
Thank you for having us.
This is interesting. So socks actually do make some sort of an impact when you run, right?
Yeah, they absolutely
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Talk to us about that, Brant.
I mean, it's all about the feet, really. You know, it's not just the shoes. It's what you put inside the shoes. They're going to reduce friction, going to reduce blisters. They're great, and just enhances the feel of the shoe.
Sure, because oftentimes we only focus on the shoe itself, but hey, this is proof that socks matter. Now, there are all sorts of different types of socks, Matt. Let's start with synthetic socks. Those actually differ from cotton blend socks.
Yeah, absolutely do. A cotton blend sock it's hard to manufacture because the cotton fibers and the synthetic fibers that they mix with it are different sizes, so they can't make a really tight weave.
Oh, do you have an example of what a cotton
I
sock?
didn't bring a cotton sock. I don't even know.
And the reason why is because synthetic socks are the way you kind of want to go, right?
They really are. Synthetic actually pulls moisture away from the body a lot faster, as does a merino wool blend sock.
Okay, and you brought some examples?
I did.
Okay.
I did. For example, these two are merino wool blend. They're about 60 to 65% merino wool, which is a really, really fine white wool fiber.
Yeah.
So they're smooth, they're seamless.
I can definitely feel the smoothness.
Right.
That is for sure.
Absolutely. Everything else is a synthetic, a polyester, lycra, spandex blend.
And again, you said part of the key is that you sweat.
Right.
And so you obviously it may I got to say it, but it may stink up your shoe, but that is actually kind of a good thing, right? I mean, for your foot to sweat and allow that sweat to leave your skin area, right?
Right. Yeah. If moisture is a lot of times what causes can cause blisters.
Sure.
And so if you can get rid of that moisture by wearing a synthetic sock that wicks away moisture, it's going to be a lot better. It's just going to take better care of your feet.
Interesting. What are compression socks? I've heard a lot of runners talk about compression socks. What's the deal with that?
Compression, it helps drive the blood back to the heart. And
this is an example of one right here.
And so you've got gravity kind of working against you, and so all that blood pools down in your feet and your lower legs, and those muscles have been working hard. So if you can get that arterial blood flow, that venous return to the heart, you can get just better recovery for those lower extremities.
Interesting. And are these comfortable?
Yes, they are.
They are.
Absolutely.
Wow, I know Matt's been really big about all of this, really, and especially the compression type of socks. Something like this typically runs what, would you say?
Well, the SCEP, which is the brand we carry, is $60 for a pair of socks, $40 for a pair of the sleeves.
Okay, and the sleeves are?
The sleeves are
these.
This sock.
So do you put that over?
You would wear a regular sock, or
I see. It's either or.
Barefoot. It's either or. Sleeves are excellent for performance. They're good for training. The sock is good for training and for post-workout recovery.
Interesting. Maybe someone with a little bit more experience would go with this one, the full one, or does it even matter?
Not necessarily. We're selling a lot of these actually to, we were just talking about this with Matt, we're selling these to airline pilots and, people that drive long periods of time, people that just
sitting, right?
You're sitting stationary, and it is helping. It dilates the vein, the arterial system, so it really promotes blood flow. They're all graduated, so they're snugger at the ankle than they are at the calf, so it's encouraging blood flow back to the heart.
Who would have known, you guys? I mean, this is the part of my job that I love, is like I learn something new every day. Very interesting. Socks matter when you are running, in the process maybe of training for a marathon, helping with training and even recovery.
Right.
Very cool stuff. You can get all of this, of course, at Heart and Soul. You guys are located at the Eubank, 4301 Eubank. The number there on your screen. We also have more information on our website. Made it really easy for you to get the information. Just go to casa.com, click on the Casa blog.